Hello, my name is Ashley North, and today I'll be discussing my leadership philosophy. In my life, I have had the opportunity to work for and alongside many different types of leaders. After experiencing many different leadership styles, I have learned what leadership traits come naturally to me and have strived to develop others that I felt had the greatest impact on teams. My leadership philosophy is composed of three main parts: leading by example, being dependable, and empowering others. Leading by example is an important leadership principle that I live by every day. I believe that leading by example sets an unspoken standard for your team. While managing the sales and service team at a bank, I would often work on the teller line while my team was rotating through lunches and made sure to remain aware of the line and hop in to help when it got long. I did this to show my team that customer satisfaction was a top priority, and after a while I saw a huge improvement in the efficiency of my team. Another way that I lead by example is simply by turning my camera on during team meetings. In our new remote environment, I as a leader want to show my team that I am prepared for our meeting, and I think so much is gained by nonverbal communication. Though I have not made it a requirement for my team, the majority do join in, and it really sets the tone for the meeting. Being dependable is a trait that has been extremely important to me throughout my life, both personally and professionally. Prior to becoming a leader, a former leader of mine would never keep his word. As a team member, this gave me the impression that he did not care enough about me to do what he promised he would, or that he did not know how to get the task completed. As this became a pattern, I lost all respect for him and would only ask him to do something as a last resort. Anything he promised me, I never counted on, and I eventually left that position quite bitter, as it changed my entire outlook on the company. Since then, I have made it a point to deliver on my promises with regular communication about the status if needed. This also ties in with leading by example, as I am showing my team that I do what I say I will, and it creates the unspoken expectation that they do the same. The last component in my leadership philosophy is empowerment. I believe a successful leader develops their team to achieve their full potential. I used to think that you could tell who a successful leader was by how long the members of their team had stayed. I think that with the new generations, this has changed a bit, as many of us are looking for what's next and how we can get to the next level. When I first took over a department, within a year, about 80% of my team had left. When I realized this, I was instantly alarmed and tried to think back about what I had done wrong. I realized that all of them had moved on to higher positions or positions that better aligned with their interests. I realized, actually, that I had pushed them to leave. I had challenged my team to develop a career plan with some areas of the business they were interested in learning, some areas they had no idea about, and some areas that they had absolutely no interest. I asked them to include things that they enjoyed doing outside of work and work to find appropriate connections within the company or stretch assignments or mentorships. Though this pushed a lot of my team out of their comfort zone, it was extremely important to me that they think about the big picture, and I wanted to be a resource or a way of connection. This is something that a former leader took time to do with me, and I saw huge value in it. In conclusion, my leadership philosophy is to lead by example, be dependable, and empower others. This class has taught me the importance of developing a leadership philosophy, and I will use this as a reference to develop my philosophy as I gain more leadership experience. Roy Disney once said, "It's not hard to make decisions when you know what your values are." I believe that if I stay true to my values, I will continue to work towards the best version of myself. Thank you.